How's it going, everybody? This is the Erroneous One here with the new Kingdom Hearts Union Cross video. It has been a while, but the move is finished. I'm back at my place. Things are mostly put away. As you can see, I have a new background because I'm in a new place and all that. So yeah, we're going there. We're doing the Hades Cup right now. I'm joined by the ever fun-loving Mr. Badger. Say hello, Mr. Badger.
What's up?
There you go. I was going to say, don't you leave me hanging.
We're making a video, so.
Alright, so right now we're going through the Hades Cup. I've gone through the first 9 rounds, so we're on 10 to 15 now. I didn't want to do the first 9 rounds, because the first 9 rounds are like the kiddie ones for the most part. Anybody can get past those for the most part. So we're going to move in here with a level 2000 Jewel Sorceress and see kind of where we go. Running the Fairy Stars, naturally, my 43.2 level Fairy Stars. Kairi, EA, Darkwa, traded about perfectly. Keisha Aqua, so I have Darkwa and Aqua going right there, going for it. She's also traded about perfectly as I can get her right now too. We have Master Xehanort here for the reverse spot, right there. Lee is gonna be right here. I need to actually switch him out because he's my ground one, my area one in there. And then of course my Roxas right here, which does have EA 120. I got really lucky finally in getting that on him, so that's cool. Let me go ahead and actually switch out that Lee though. I thought I had my aerial one in there. Apparently I do not.
Those traits, though, that was the biggest flex I have ever seen.
Don't give me that shit. People like to see the what you're running.
No, that was just straight flex right there.
It's not a flex. You're showing the setup you're running.
Y'all can just dislike the video right now. That's just too much.
All right, you guys leave a message down in the comment below. Was that a huge unnecessary flex that I did there, or do you guys enjoy seeing the setups and what I'm running with the setups?
They could still enjoy seeing it and still not admit that it's a flex.
I call shenanigans.
You call it whatever you want, I call it a flex.
Shenanigans, I say. Oh, okay, that was underwhelming.
Wow, that was cool.
Yeah, that was. I didn't think the. For some reason, I saw level 2000. I was like, oh, you'll last longer than a supernova shot, but okay.
I think you gave it way too much credit.
Okay, guard armor level 2400. Okay. Alright. So far, this seems somewhat underwhelming. I would have to attempt this again with, I guess, non-EA medals, maybe non-evolved supernova medals. Get a better idea out of this one. It seems so far, though, it's going a little simple. Okay, Fairy Reaper. This is a regenerating one for the Moon Gem. Alright, well, this one be different. Oh, and he has a little friend. Okay. Frickin' Barrier Masters. So now I'm not gonna... Okay, so this is a little more tricky. So there is a Barrier Master here. So you're gonna die this first one, but so long as you can kill the Barrier Master within the first turn, you can knock him out. Because you can utilize... You do the turn around, and it pops out for you. Or you're gonna be able to go through and just do the turn again, and when you go to the second turn, you're gonna debuff him anyway. So all of your... buffs and everything goes with it because of what the Barrier Master does. So in this case, I'm going to use the Kairi here, knock out his buffs that the Barrier Master gave him, utilize Lee, and then go through this way. That should be all she wrote. So that's a little more challenging. Barrier Masters always complicate things, especially when they do the staggering. Like, they'll do staggering HP Barrier Masters, so you kind of have to be careful, and you have to utilize overwrite medals that will help you to get rid of the buffs, because when they die, then they're going to fully buff their allies. And all your medals, no matter how they're traded or what they do, are going to be doing just 1 point damage per hit. So definitely got to watch that. Alright, it's 13 Chill Ripper. So we go from a level 2800 to... Oops, no. Level 2800 to a level 3200. So it's increasing by 400 per go. We'll go through the same setup right here. Grab that. Alright, so status, you guys. Okay, no problem. So, no need to worry about any kind of debuffs or buffs coming my way from the enemies, so I can just go through as per normal. A lot of these are magic. I know they're doing like themed events now for the months. So I thought the PvE events were mainly going to be power, not magic, but I guess it's a little bit different for the Hades Cup. Okay. Not too bad here. What's next going to be? A Jewel Princess at 3600. Okay, for a second Moon Gem. That's nice. At least I can start working on getting my missing 8 glowy. Okay, so she's just... A healer is going to be here, and then... You only have 20 hits. That's going to be kind of dangerous, actually, but we can get around that. Put the Aqua here. And then go. So for the most part, you're definitely going to want to make sure the healer dies first, so they can't revitalize the Jewel Princess even more than she already does. Alright, so their Jewel Princess went, because her counters went down. So that's fine. We should have her right here regardless. Yeah, we got her right here regardless, so there's not enough HP for her to survive. Sure, what about you? There we go. Okay. So best bet in that one, go in there and knock out the healer first. Go in there with metals as much as possible. That will avoid causing the counter decreases. Because those blue counters will go down per hit, not just per turn. So, good on that one. Alright, Hades, 4,000. What do you got for me, buddy? Okay, turn out. Okay, that's off. So, ooh, that's a lot of HP. Okay, let's see how it's gonna go. This is the first round. He's a magic enemy too. So I wonder if that trick that worked in Colosseum will work again. Oh, okay, okay, he does have retaliation. Be aware of that one. DB5 seems to be enough to stop the retaliation, which is good. Okay. Okay, there's that one. So he's a magic enemy right there. I do want to confirm this real quick as well. We can just go and see this. Here are all the jewels though, so we now have 6,000, so we'll definitely be going and doing a few pulls now for Kyrie B momentarily, which should be kind of fun. But. Okay, so this is a magic enemy. So last month in Colosseum, there was a trick to advance to top 100 if you're far enough ahead where you could actually basically have this flying saucer, the magic flying saucer, kill themselves with a combination of Darkwa and Naminé. So let's see how this is actually going to work out. We can try that on this guy too and see if this one will work out that way.
Have you ever beaten Colosseum? Because I have.
Have I what?
Have you ever beaten Colosseum?
I haven't like beaten it. I mean, I've gotten top 10.
No, beaten it is beaten every single level possible.
No, I have not done that.
You should try that.
Maybe I shall. Alright, so there's that one, and then we'll go and grab that nominee and put her at the end. Where is that nominee? And the nominee I'm talking about is the Chain of Memories nominee. She's one of the OG medals from like year 1. But basically what she does is she copies all the stats and buffs on your enemy and puts them on yourself. The reason we want to do that is because he is a magic enemy, so if we are fully debuffed, like after we debuff him, we'll take all those debuffs onto ourselves, so when he hits, he will cause himself more damage.
Yeah, back before they changed Coliseum.
Yeah.
The entire month of people.
Yeah, I don't think they were quite ready for people figuring that out.
There wasn't no trick to it, it was just all grinding.
Where is she? I have her here somewhere. Did I pass her by? There she is. Way the fuck down there. And she has an EA too, actually. So we'll put her, 6.9, doesn't matter. We'll put her right here. Ta-da! Alright, let's see this work out. And as the friend medal, sure, we'll leave Malicers there. No reason not to, I guess, in this case. Alright, let's see this work out. So take that. Alright, so basically, again, what we want to do is we're going to leave all this alone right here. Not touch any of that right now. We're going to have Xion go off right there, and now we're going to have Darko go off for the Reflect. So the point is to have him reflect. So right now, he is debuffed a bit. We're not doing any damage, which makes sense. We're just going to tap, no counters to worry about. So Nami's going to go off here. We're going to copy those debuffs. So now all the debuffs he had, we now have. And we're just going to tap here as well. And if he hits us, there we go. Yep, right there. That knocked off so much of his health. Okay, that's going to work just fine. He has no other options around this, so this is going to work, it looks like. So this is going to be an easy way. If you have a Darkwa medal, it looks like you can beat him. Go ahead and copy the debuffs actually then. Alright, and then tap, and tap, and tap, and second chance. Alright, that works. Okay, well that's the easy way to beat him out then. So I'll have to make a video on that one as well. Looks like real quick. So we're going to end this video here, guys. For you guys watching the stream, if people watching the stream, it's coming by right here. We're going to end this here. The Hades Cup seems to be doable. There are a few little tricks around it you're definitely going to have to work around, like, for instance, the Barrier Master and the Fair Reaper on, I think it was 12? And then the Healer and the Jewel Sorceress on 14, and then Hades right now. But Hades seems to be a lot more manageable now that we know that trick. But as always, guys, best luck on the Hades Cup. Go get those jewels. Let me know if you guys need any help, any setup help or anything. You can definitely comments down below. I'll definitely get back to you guys with that one. Aside from that, go get those jewels, man. Thanks, guys, for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.